Start streaming. Okay, I'm going to be keeping a really close eye on those bars, since last time my stream lagged to hell and back. So yeah, to avoid that conundrum entirely, we shall be keeping a close eye on those bars as we're streaming. And my audio's working good. I'm just going to be sending the link to a few of my buddies, and we'll pick up where we left off last time, because I admittedly wanted to go back to, dub the things I missed. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to be going back to do that. So I had to start a new save file. I had to do all the steps I did before all over again, blah, 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 whatever. Hopefully, that doesn't happen again, and hopefully the thing, if you've been on my channel, you'll know that is what I call whenever my internet is doing something stupid. Doesn't happen, and with that, I'm just sending this to a few more friends. Boop. I'll send this over to Felka, because they made the VTubing avatar for me. Send it over to Rylan, because they missed my last stream. They wanted me to let them know. I'll send this over to you as well, because I'm actually doing a live stream. And I'll send it over to Johnny Joestar, because why not? Yes, I am live streaming again. Hopefully, internet does not be janky. Oh, hello! Ryland is in the chat. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Quint Let's Plays Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And dubs it, but whatever. Anyways, last time my internet was being a little janky. I had, like, red one bar. So I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on the bars this time to make sure nothing stupid happens and my stream starts lagging to hell and back like it did. So I'm keeping a very close eye on those bars in the bottom of my streaming software, and the KBPS, or as Frozen Helm calls them, kabupas for short. I know it's stupid. Anyways, let's go! Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. It's 12 a.m. when you sent me that link. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Damn, I totally forgot about the time zone difference. Okay, oh man, I'm sorry, Ryland. I didn't mean to wake you up. I just know since last time you missed the last stream, I felt a little bad, so I'm like, yeah, I better let him know next time I'm streaming. Okay, well, yeah, it's a-okay. You could go back to bed. I just figured I'd let you know. The stream will be archived footage anyways, but yeah, I just figured I'd let you know. Anyways, okay, back to dubbing cutscenes, because that's what I do. Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. I was away from my phone that night, so fair. It was 6 p.m., so I'm good. Oh, so you're a night owl too, huh? Okay, fair enough. Heh, yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? Again, never thought I'd say that aloud, even in the context of dubbing something. If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stings! Ouch! That was cold! What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer! Nobody's set to fight with us! Nobody! Let's get 'em! Okay. Now you get to remember that I'm 3 hours ahead in your tone. I know time. I gotcha. I know when time is up. Can't flee this fight. God, now I gotta get my kooky old man voice back. A Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba. I really am giving him sort of the Mayuri from Bleach Voice. You know, the scientist captain? I don't know why, but it's kind of doing it for me. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and then you're the need to learn to read slower. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent beforehand. Oh. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them! Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. Yeah, the Mayuri. Okay, it's official. I'm giving, frankly, the Mayuri voice. Well, I might as well tattle while I'm out to get all the health bars and whatnot. Dink? That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says your Goombas are the underlings of the underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and the defense is 0. Oh, I kind of get the underling thing now. Alright, well, we'll take you out first. Dink! Dink! Ah, damn it. Okay, I gotta remember, there's a bit of stream lag, so I have to press a little earlier than I think I should. Oh my god, I'm at 5 HP already? Man, I suck. Yeah, I'm not used to the stream lag, you know, because I'm doing this through streaming software, so yeah. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to that of the average Goomba. The additional spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. And well, time to hammer that. Luckily, I'm not too worried about the hammer timing. That's a little more straightforward. Okay, I thought he was going for Mario, so that one's on. Okay, then we'll tattle, blah, blah. I gotta get used to the stream delay timing, because it's probably very different. That's a Paragoomba. Basically, a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. It loses wing. Oh. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. Okay. Can't hammer it, so it's time to jump. I gotta get my timing down. Okay, so, yeah, okay, I got it. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but the muscle memory on stream delay will... I'll get it eventually. Owie! And they run away. Give me that money. Give it! Ha! Later, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Okay, well, we're gonna go back and save. It was right after that text box I realized my stream was lagging the hell and back. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go check the badge store. One, I'm at 5 health. I don't think we want to stay that way. But I'm also gonna check the badge store because I want to see if they have that badge that. I'm still recovering from that sickness. Don't mind the coughing. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna check the badge store to see if they have that, the badge that makes all the music, the original soundtrack. But, I mean, I can't really, equip it until the, well, I mean, so. Okay. That was a waste of time. Backtracking in a Paper Mario game. Gee, doesn't that sound familiar? Yeah, I know, that was the most unoriginal joke ever. Literally, That's the thing everyone critiques in Thousand Year Door. I don't like the backtracking. Chapter 4 sucks because of the backtracking. General White's quest is so annoying because of the backtracking. Like, that is the critique everyone brings up in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And while it is a valid critique, it's not the highest among my personal critiques. I mean, I'm already a cat boy with hot takes all across the board, and yes, this does include over into Thousand Year Door. But one of my critiques with Thousand Year Door is I can't believe I'm saying this. The early game is not good. I mean, it's certainly not like the worst thing I've ever seen. But a lot of my problem comes that it takes a really long time before you get into the first, like, traditional dungeon and you can do combat options, all that. Like, Chapter 1 is kind of a slog, if I'm being honest. And this entire prologue, I mean, even though I'm dubbing it, even though I'm taking time to speak to the audience, you're going to be spending at least 30 minutes before you even get to Petal Meadows. And that's if you're skipping tutorials, not looking at chat, reading like me. So that means you'll be spending half an hour before you get to the first traditional part of gameplay that's not a tutorial. And yeah, anytime I start up Thousand Year Door, I kind of groan a little bit because I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I got to go through the kind of lengthy. Oh, I should have. Oh, wait. Man, I'm stupid. See if I can super guard. Dang it! I do notice they have a little bouncy animation to signify when you should super guard. But with stream delay, I don't see myself super guarding in stream delay. Let's be real here, guys. Bought Hollow Knight at a pawn shop for 30 bucks for my Switch. At a pawn shop? Really? Never thought I'd see a pawn shop selling Switch games. Right. Mushroom! Right. Got an item. Yeah. I'm not going to read the tutorial text for that. Right. I struck first, because of course I did. He who strikes first strikes best. Right. Gonna jump on you. Hopefully I don't whiff it. Okay. I seem to be getting the timing down a little bit, which is nice. Now, skip ahead to, like, any harder enemy encounter, and then I'll start whipping jumps again, like I was in the first stream. The stream that lagged to hell and back. Anyways, okay. Pipe. There we go. There's the punies, punnies, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, they have a lot of consequences. I was struck first! My god, I wasn't paying attention! Ah, shit! We have a lot of consequences, games, some guns and some jewelry. Well, yeah, guns and jewelry, I get that. That sounds like something you'd find at a pawn store. But, like, I think of pawn store, I think of, like, antiques and whatnot. Like, if you saw, like, a pinball machine or something at a pawn store, I get that. Oh my god, I'm not reading the text. Oh, fuck. Well, whatever. You know, I'm not going to read the title text. That's just going to make battles take way long. I'm whiffing jumps again! Okay, you know what? I decided officially I'm not going to be reading tattle text because that's going to make these streams way longer than they should be. So, sorry to anyone who wants to hear me voice Goombella more on that. I just don't want to have this stream take forever. And if, like, you know, the thing happens and my internet decides to be stupid, it will be less painful to have to restart. Got star points. Thank you. For the record, when I level up, there was one of those big two-player fight pads in there. Ah, yes, arcade joysticks. I know what you're... God damn it! How am I whipping jumps in the tutorial? Man, I suck. Bro, I'm whipping jumps in the tutorial. What has become of me? I mean, I know I have stream lag, but even that's not an excuse. Even that's not an excuse here. And I don't know why I'm doing stylishes when there's not even an audience. I guess I'm just practicing the timing for that. Sorry about that. Okay. And I'll take those. Yeah, I'm going to be getting the key early, not to read the dialog box. Whack the switch, get the stairs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on a minute, I'm going to check. Is there a message here? Nah, it's just my mom responding to me because I was calling in my pills at the doctor's office. She's like, oh, good on you. Anyways, okay, so I shall grab the key. Got black key, a strange black key. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go back up the stairs. Oh my god. Watch as me whipping jumps becomes a recurring thing. Just watch. Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. That sounds way too close to Mayuri. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spear cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat! I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you want to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to the chest to help. Oop. Never actually played Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door was my first Mario game, but I don't blame you for not having actually played it, because getting a physical copy at this day and age, until the remake, was a kind of an investment. Like Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, you are not finding a physical copy of that without at least playing like a $200, which is crazy. The game preservation, man. Game preservation. So first, you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to. I can't decide on a voice for this guy, even though I know. I played this game as a kid, so I know all the characters, I know all the twists, blah blah blah. I'm still trying to decide on a voice for the chests. Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key? Oh man, I owe you big. No! Oh, come on! Don't taunt me! Hurry up and open it! Oh my god, the laughing's making me cough. Do you act like crazy Motoyasu at all? I... I mean, I don't simp over birds, but I do, I do sometimes say I say at the end of my sentences like he does. Sometimes. I say. Okay, anyways, alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key? Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Okay, fine. Yes! Fake! Ha! Fake nothing! Whee! Fools! I'm gonna be throwing out my vocal cords doing this, by the way. Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread all that suffering I endured in that stupid box! Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Wiggly wiggly woo! You're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker! You got what you deserved! You want to hear about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well! From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse! Oh, I can't help but chortle! You're doomed! Oh my god, I'm running out of breath already from voicing this guy. Okay, I might get some water after this. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane paddle, I swear to God, I'm mixing up this guy's voice with the freaking Mayuri voice I'm giving for Franklin. Why can I not decide on a voice? The floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the paddle. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper airplane self by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Gotta time it right. Oh my god! I'm throwing out my vocal cords more than Brent screaming Wario time. Okay. When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. Some curse. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse is bestowed upon you? Yeah, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool! I don't know if that sounded like a prospector laughed or a creepy ghost laughed or whatever. So, wow. Just, wow. What was that guy's beef? That's what I want to know, but whatever. Anyways, we're now cursed to have this power up. Fantastic. Okay, so, yep, pretty straightforward here. Alright. Here it is, the titular thousand-year door itself. I do really like the music here. It really does feel like you've entered like an ancient, forgotten place. It reminds me a lot of Ash Lake from Dark Souls 1. The music there just gives you the vibe of you found something you shouldn't have. This ancient, sealed away place. Oh my god, I got the hiccups now. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna okay, after I get done dubbing this, I'm gonna get water because holy buckets. I threw out my voice. Oh, Mario, Gumbella, look at that! Is that the thousand-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Seriously, every time I'm voicing this guy, I'm getting like GIF images of Mayuri from Bleach in my head. I swear to God. Bankai! Shiseo Jinzo, or however, what was Mayuri's Bankai called again? Oh, fuck. Whatever. According to my calculations, oh my, yeah, God, but wow, I'm not sure how good my voice for Mayuri is, but I think I'm doing pretty good. Professor, what's going on? Okay, the plot MacGuffin map gets radar functions. Yay! Hmm? Huh? Oh boy, dungeon that's gonna take a while to get to. Yeah, the early God, man, I might as well bring up critiques while there's no text for me to read. Right as I say that, the location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Well, I was about to bring up more critiques, but looks like we're not. And Mario's learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Okay, good. Professor, the map! What was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get some water real quickly. Cue the intermission screen. Wait, oh, here it is. Oh, blah! No! Ah, wait, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Okay, I was wondering why my other, my other is okay. Whatever. Aha! I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is this map is truly astounding. Somehow, this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. The first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. All right, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Also, I feel like Reprise needs an anime. Uh, well, I feel like before they do Reprise, they should finish up regular Shield Heroes anime, because then you get a case of One Piece syndrome. But that's a whole different can of worms, Ryland. Okay, of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. At least he's nice enough to walk us out. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario